this movie was set up. They had one day a year where the honest folks would lock themselves away so they could be safe and not have anything going on, and the rest of the folks that didn't lock each other up went ahead and killed each other. They just, free for all. You can do whatever you want for the day, and nobody's going to prosecute you. So if you wanted to go out and shoot people, go ahead. If you want to go rape and pillage and do all the other fun stuff, go ahead. They didn't care. So in 2048, the laws changed, or people changed, and they closed down for the purge night, and then they were still purging, and comes in the morning when it's supposed to be all over with, they were still killing each other and going at all that nuts, and they called it Forever Purge. And then the couple that was there were caught in some of the Forever Purge. Somebody was trying to use a trap to kill the person, and all kinds of ingenious man traps that they showed on there, where one of them wrapped a rope around her and flipped her over on top of the cage, and they had a bullet gun aimed at her forehead, and he was gonna put a rod through her head and then pull it out, But this whole movie was gory, bloody. The family that was a trucking ranch family, and they used a truck as their truck cab as their car. I think it was a 2019 or 2020, 2021 Freightliner or Kenworth, something like that in the movie. So as their car to run around and try to get to Mexico, because the purge was all over. This purge, Forever Purge, was all over the United States, and they were killing each other and taking the hostages in the White House, threatened former heads, and all that fun stuff. But this movie, they were just trying to get to Mexico, because Mexico said they would open their borders and let people come down, because the United States was killing itself off, and they were killing each other, and they had to wait for them to either get finished killing each other, or a better day when the United States government could get control. Oh, Canada opened their borders too, but in this movie they were trying to get to Mexico because they were in Texas. So they took their truck cab and loaded everybody up, their family, friends, workers, and they headed for Mexico, and trying to avoid the Purgers and all that fun stuff. The van running around saying the United States is for Americans and not illegals, and all kinds of fun stuff. It's not a very good. It's not a good movie, but it is a decent movie. It's not a good movie, not a bad one, but I probably won't watch it again. So they were trying to cross over the border at El Paso, Texas, and it got closed on them because of something stupid. So they ended up killing people, and the police were trying to take over, and the Purgers were resisting and fighting there at El Paso, Texas, at the border. Then they followed the Rose sign, and they ended up on the reservation somehow to get over the border, over the hill where the wall wasn't. Well, the place they showed where the wall wasn't actually is the wall's there, but in the movie, that's the way they did it. So it was just the way it worked. Now this movie is bloody, gory. People were killing all kinds of people, and somebody coming after everybody, and it turned out to be a pretty good movie. I kind of liked it, but everybody's got to watch what they want. So this is a movie worth watching. I definitely wouldn't show it to kids, but it's worth watching. Then I give them nightmares. Anyway, so this was put out by Universal Pictures, July 2nd, 2021. It's 103 minutes long. It's a United States movie. It's English. It's also in Spanish, and they spent 18 million on this thing, and it came out with 77 million at the box office. So somebody must have liked it. Like horror films, this is right up your alley. Anyway, so we'll talk to you later, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye now.